Hi, welcome back to another Onkruid video, welcome back to another Noita video, welcome back to another Noita daily run attempt, where we are wise. We are wise because of all the insane comments so many people have actually left on my videos. I've learned more and more about the game and I kind of almost know how it works, I think. Probably like a complete overstatement and very overzealous of me, not the actual truth, but I come to understand more and more mechanics every single day. It has been a while since I've recorded though, Noita, but like recorded videos in general, and then also since I've edited videos. All in all, life has been a bit busy lately. It's a multitude of factors. Not only is it me just having more and more clients in my job as a clinical psychologist, oh nice, and therefore having filled up agendas, which kind of causes me to not have all the time in the world to record whenever I want to, but also I've just been doing a lot with people, a lot of social activities, doing things with friends and stuff like that. Polymorphine, now we have a potion to get rid of and replace with water, I guess. Let's find a nice little spot to dump all our polymorphine potion in. Just go down here, we don't need to be down here now that we've gotten the wand already. But yeah, just a busy agenda in terms of work and also not in terms of work, so just a busy agenda in general. And additionally, the final factor, kind of the final nail in the coffin, the final straw if you will, is that my girlfriend recently finished her exams. And that's why most of my free time was for a while filled with kind of catching back up with her, doing things together because we were not able to do anything together for so long. Now, not only have we kind of caught up, we've done a lot of fun things together. Also, additionally, her school is almost even starting again already, which is crazy because it feels like just yesterday she finished her final exam. But either way, it does make it so that it is actually possible for me to kind of invest a little bit of time again into this YouTube thing. And it's not that I have not been investing any time in it, but most of the invested time lately has been me responding to comments, which is absolutely amazing. It's a lot of fun that I get the opportunity to do that I get enough comments to actually feel like I spend time on commenting. And I've also spent a bit of time on networking, mainly like commenting on random Twitter posts when looking for the tag small YouTuber on Twitter. And there we see one of the tips in action already. A few pixels of water can really get rid of an entire lake of poison. We can show it here as well, just like one or two, maybe a little bit more water pixels. And you can see that it already almost gets rid of just like a couple of water pixels, you know? A couple of water pixels can really do wonders already, even though this is just a giant lake of poison. Oh, and what they also told me, because you can see that the reaction is still occurring, that you can shoot into the fluid to make it go quicker, because you kind of stir the fluids together. Isn't that absolutely crazy? That's so cool. Make sure we don't drown and make sure we don't poison ourselves. I need to stop relying on my water to kill the water mage, the fire mage rather. In fact, I'm just not gonna fight them at all right now. If somebody would like to tell me in the comments or to this video what the broken wand is all about, that would also be very interesting because I've been wondering what that does for a while now. But yeah, the comments are all helpful, handy and welcome. Just also love communicating with my audience, you know, in any capacity. Like really, also like seeing the likes pop up on my videos, also in my dictionary, a way of communicating. It's a communication from you guys to me that you enjoyed the video and that it was a-okay. Let's neutralize this poison first, and then let's try and destroy this wooden structure. And we'll just destroy the chest with it, I guess. Does it have gold? Does it have anything? Doesn't seem like that chest had anything. Oh, here, a spell. Toxic sludge to acid. Interesting. Not too bad for a first floor, you know? I would love telekinetic powers. No idea how that's gonna work. Is what I was gonna say. And then I pressed F to kick, because I thought that will probably do something. And now we have a statue with us, which we can probably use to do some crazy trick kills if we would want to. We can't seem to use our telekinetic powers on enemies directly. Either way, what I want to say is thank you all for still enjoying Noita to the extent you are, because a lot of people are still tuning in. It's my first series that gets like consistent double-digit views, and a lot of times even actually triple-digit views, which is mind-boggling. Something I could never even dream of. It kind of shows me that at least something that I'm doing is right, and you know, it's a great feeling. If I would have been Gordon Ramsay under the surveillance of Marco Pierre White, this would be one of the occasions I would be crying in, because it's such a beautiful feeling for me. Bit of a niche reference there. I think everybody knows Gordon Ramsay. Probably not everybody knows about Marco Pierre White. He's one of the best chefs, or the most talented TV chefs in the world, probably at least. And he was actually Gordon Ramsay's mentor for a while. And he is known as like the guy that made Gordon Ramsay cry. Which is sadly, I guess, a bit of a recurring theme in the world of restaurants and food and stuff. They're just toxic environments in the kitchen, really. And I don't think it's something you should be proud of in any way, shape or form if your field, your line of work is known for that. It's known for the toxic work environment that it produces. I don't think that's something to write home about. Although I guess some people will probably be proud of it because they will be like, yeah, we are hard workers and we have been shaped this way and we have been formed this way. Rock. I know that rock can be strong if you have telekinesis, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be strong like this, like we have it right now. I'm not going to buy any other things because we need better wands, really. Let's take this statue with us again, if we can. Come on, statue. No, we cannot. And what about this rock? Can we use it ourselves? Yes, we can. But I think you have like sometimes you have this opportunity to actually combine a rock with telekinetic powers inside of your wand already, and I think that is very, very strong. That is like a potent damage dealer, because now I think at short range and for the weaker enemies it will probably deal some damage, but it's not something we can destroy all enemies with, which is something that you can do if you actually have a good rock. I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at, you know? It does damage. You can't deny that, but it's gonna be hard to hit. Oh, alright. I guess the game really wants us to try it out. I guess they do not count as trick kills. Because, well, we're not really tricking enemies, we're just destroying enemies. Let's be careful with this frozen skull for a second. It's an enemy that has cost us some runs already, it does a lot of damage. I believe there was still a wand up here that we didn't pick up, right? Yes, sir, and it looks kind of potent. Well, is that teleport or is it return? It's teleport bolt. Alright, so it is a teleport wand, that's interesting. It's actually kind of tempting me to go up to the top entirely again to reach the top of the mountain on the left, because apparently that holds some interesting stuff. Let's throw a rock down here. Didn't really work out. Seems like we took a lot of damage there. I'm kind of stuck. I just picked up a random wand and removed my bomb wand for it, but it does seem to be doing quite a lot of damage, so I guess it was the right choice. Although I should definitely look at what my wand is actually doing before I start firing it around next time. But this, it just seems like it fires a strong green beam, kind of laser beam, to the front and to the back. Not something that can damage us. Concentrated light. Oh, and it has electric charge on it. Electric charge is definitely potent. It's nice. Just dropped some rocks straight on that guy's head. Did it again, but what I was actually looking for was just this one, but I couldn't find it, so I threw away all my rocks. I'm gonna get out of here for a second because it's no use getting more gold if we just die, is what I wanted to say there. Either way, finally used the rocks a bit, and not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. We didn't have anything crazy though, but it was not a bad run. Has the Atriok drama died out yet? Something I'm wondering. Haven't really heard from it in a while, but then again I haven't spent that much time online the last couple of days, so I don't know how it actually played out. But if you don't know about the Atriok drama, I don't know if I should even call it drama, because I think that it's... I have to be careful with my words a little bit. Of course, it's something controversial, and it's also just something weird. But what happened is he got caught, if I'm not mistaken. He accidentally revealed his screen while he was looking up AI-generated porn, so pornographic material that featured Cutie Cinderella. And Cutie Cinderella, if you don't know, she is a streamer personality, she's an online personality, so that's already like a little weird champ. But then it makes it even weirder that she is like the girlfriend of his best friend, or one of his best friends, so yeah, it's just a weird situation all around. And I mean, my hesitation of calling it drama is not because I want to kind of minimize the impact that it has possibly had on Cutie and on her self-image, on her body image, on her life, really. I don't want to make it seem that I think that it's just something that has no impact at all, or that shouldn't be taken seriously, because I think it's something really, really weird and something probably harrowing for her. It's not a nice experience at all. But I am hesitant to call it drama because I feel like, and this is not really an excuse to kind of make it better or anything, but I feel like this is like the first time that Atriok has kind of done anything weird in all of his years online. He was really like such a respected content creator. And I think that just one mishap, but this is like a controversial opinion maybe, and it's easy for me to talk about this from a position of being a male and a position of not being involved in such things at all. But it's easy for me to say, but either way, I hope that this doesn't like completely throw away his entire career, because he has a lot of potential in him. He really makes some amazing content. But then again, it shouldn't be just disregarded as something like, oh, weird or something funny. Definitely not something funny. It's not funny at all. But I don't think it should cost him his entire career, you know? I don't know about that. Maybe I'm alone in that statement, but I don't think I am. I think it's just the general consensus is like, you know, bruh, that's really weird what you did, but I mean, we'll forgive you after a while, but just like lay low for a second, because it's just weird champ to the highest degree. I can now sense nearby enemies, which is gonna help me out. But yeah, I don't know, maybe what I'm talking about... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, we're gonna kill ourselves with saw blades in 1 second. Maybe what I'm talking about is not applicable to reality at all, and maybe the entire controversy has already died down. But yeah, I would love to know your guys' opinion on this, really. It is absolutely crazy, though. AI is something with so much capacity, like it can really change the world and the entirety of our world and how it is shaped and how we function as humans. It already changed up art, it already changed up like a whole lot of other things. It changed up text and some school assignments for some people that are too lazy to write their own assignments. And now this is like a whole new level. I must say that it never really came to mind when I thought about the AI capacities or the AI capabilities or what we would be able to achieve with AI, but I guess it's inevitable, right? I think like the pornography industry must be something that makes a lot of people immense amounts of money, like literally unthinkable amounts of money, really. So exploiting it in that way with AI is a logical decision, I guess. And I can only presume, I can't talk to their mental capacities or to whatever they are feeling or thinking, but I can only presume that some of the people involved in creating those kind of programs definitely also feel like, oh yeah, no harm done. No harm done, because it's not like the actual person, right? We're only using her likeness. That shouldn't mean that any harm was done. And yeah, that's an extremely dangerous point of view, I think. Because you're sexualizing someone completely, in complete disregard of their privacy and also of their feelings and of their body image. Let's try and craft a little bit with this one, but I think it's gonna be difficult. Give me more critical hits, please. No, Mr. Sniper Man, not today. You have already cost me a run today, and like too many runs in the past. Not today. Although, I must say that I already noticed that we deal absolutely no damage. Please just die. I don't want another sniper run end. Oh, thank you. No, no. But we are definitely like in need of a different one, because this ain't achieve what we have right now. There's a one down there, right? Yes, there is. I don't know what this poison is. Oh, it's ambrosia. Ambrosia. I'm stuck. I'm frozen stuck. I'm frozen stuck, and this thing seems to be electrocuting us. Yes, alright. I'm frozen stuck, and goodbye. That was well played by that skull. Yeah. Nothing more to say about that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope you don't generate AI porn of your friends' girlfriends. And see you later. Just behave, stay in school, don't do drugs. Maybe a little bit. Bye-bye.